Ramona Singer called out for unreal photo edit. You look like a newborn. Is Ramona Singer's ageless skincare a miracle in a bottle? Because she sure appeared younger than ever in a recent photo. Sadly for Ramona, it was clear that her youthful photo was due to heavy editing and nothing else. The Real Housewives of New York alum is getting trolled online over a photo manipulated beyond recognition. The 68-year-old went a little crazy with the facetune, which did not go unnoticed. People quickly took to the comments to troll Ramona, telling her, "You look like a newborn." She is not the first OG housewife who got a bit heavy-handed with her editing. OSLC star Mary Cosby fell victim to that in 2024 and was promptly called out by Bravo fans for her unrecognizable facetune photo. Now Ramona is in the hot seat for doing the same thing. HONI alum Ramona Singer gets trolled over a heavily edited photo. Ramona Singer enjoyed turtle time with her friends and snapped a photo to mark the occasion. The snap showed who we think is Ramona hanging out with two men, one with his arm wrapped around her for the photo. The former RHONY star captioned the post, "Just another great night in Palm Beach." If Ramona thought people wouldn't comment on the heavily edited photo, she had another thing coming. "Ramona, you look like a newborn," exclaimed an Instagram user. "I love you, Ramona, but come on. This makes you look younger than Avery," reasoned someone else. One RHONY fan posted, "The fact that we don't have a camera on her while she's editing this masterpiece is upsetting." One commenter wrote, "She's def paying FaceApp Premium Plus Deluxe. Love her though." Another exclaimed, "You're almost 70 years old, please." Ramona responds to the facetune controversy. Ramona responded to the facetune controversy, noting she was not to blame for the edited photo. Someone posted, "I'm screaming with this edit, Ramona." She responded, "Well, I didn't edit. I guess my gorgeous gay friends did, lol." Her two friends tagged in the photo are Stephen Larachel and Mohammed Kanafani, and we need them to step to the front of the class and explain this madness. Meanwhile, Ramona is aging gracefully, despite not looking like a teenager. Another snap posted 3 days before the controversial photo showed her on the golf course, clad in an adorable outfit while posing on the green with her club. Sunday at the Breakers. "Love this golf outfit by my gif at @servesbella #women supporting women," she exclaimed. Ramona Singer may have once dubbed herself the ageless wonder of the Upper East Side, but even her most loyal fans had to blink twice, and then a third time, after the Real Housewives of New York alum posted her latest selfie on Instagram. With skin smoother than a porcelain doll, eyes brighter than a supernova, and cheekbones that looked freshly chiseled by Michelangelo himself, Ramona's face had more filters than a Venice influencer on holiday. And social media? Oh, it noticed. "Ramona, honey, you look like a newborn," one follower quipped, attaching a crying laughing emoji and a bottle emoji for good measure. Another chimed in, "You forgot to add the umbilical cord. This is a whole rebirth." The comments kept pouring in, with fans both bewildered and amused by the reality star's shockingly altered appearance. The selfie, snapped during what she described as a casual beach day in the Hamptons, showed Ramona in a sun hat, oversized Dyer sunglasses perched on her head, and a radiant expression that some believed was more facetune than face. Her caption read, "Feeling like my best self. #blessed, #beach vibes, #forever young." But the internet had other ideas. "Did Ramona just discover AI photo editing?" asked one commenter, while another cheekily wrote, "She used every filter except real life." For many, this wasn't just about one over-smooth selfie. It was emblematic of a larger pattern, a Housewives-era holdout struggling to maintain a facade of youthful perfection in a world increasingly tuned into authenticity. While some defended Ramona's right to tweak her photos however she likes, let her live her digital fantasy. Others argued that influencers and reality stars have a responsibility to portray at least a sliver of reality. But this wasn't Ramona's first Photoshop rodeo. Die-hard Bravo fans may recall a post from 2023 where she shared a bikini pic that had mysteriously warped the edges of her pool, leading to a viral meme spree that dubbed her Ramona Vanishing Point. Even then, she denied editing the image, claiming it was just a weird angle. This time though, the image was less warped and more Infantile. She's giving baby's first Botox, someone joked on Twitter, now X. Another compared her to the smooth-skinned, wide-eyed filters popular on Snapchat in 2017. Ramona's face just took a time machine and skipped every pore and wrinkle like they never happened. Despite the backlash, Ramona stayed mum, letting the photo speak for itself, or perhaps hoping the storm would blow over faster than a drama-filled RHUNY reunion. But insiders say she was surprised by the response. Ramona thought the photo looked great, a source close to the OG housewife shared. She felt confident and wanted to share that vibe with her fans. She didn't think it would blow up like this. However, not everyone was ready to throw shade. Fellow Bravo alum Luan de Lesseps commented with a simple "stunning as always," and Sanja Morgan reposted the pic with the caption, "She's glowing, y'all. #Ramona Renaissance." Still, others couldn't help but wonder if the photo was less about radiance and more about reinvention. Since leaving the Real Housewives of New York in the midst of the franchise's reboot, Ramona has been actively building her personal brand. With podcast appearances, red carpet cameos, and a rumored memoir titled Renewed, Ramona's rules for reinvention, she's clearly eager to maintain her spotlight. She's always been obsessed with youth, noted celebrity image consultant Cara Fielding, but now that she's no longer a full-time cast member, she's trying to rewrite her story through curated images. This is her version of staying relevant. But when relevance comes at the cost of realism, the backlash can be brutal and fast. TikTok creators quickly jumped on the trend, with users recreating Ramona's newborn look, using face filters and baby blankets. One viral clip showed a man pretending to breastfeed while saying, "Ramona," after editing her selfie, sparking both laughs and heated debates about ageism and beauty standards. And then came the parodies. Late-night talk show hosts didn't miss the opportunity either. Jimmy Fallon quipped, "Ramona Singer just posted a selfie that was so edited, it came with a diaper and a binky." But perhaps the funniest moment came when Andy Cohen himself subtly weighed in during a Watch What Happens live segment. Reading a fan question about photo filters, Andy chuckled and said, "Let's just say some housewives are editing so hard they're being mistaken for their grandkids." Oof. Despite the firestorm, some fans rallied around Ramona, defending her right to choose how she presents herself. She's in her 60s and still turning heads, let her use a filter if she wants. One fan wrote, "At least she's not pretending it's all green juice and yoga." But others pushed for a balance. It's not about aging, it's about authenticity. Ramona's fans want to see her, not some digital cherub version, another added. By the weekend, the original post had racked up over 75,000 likes and 14,000 comments. Ramona, for her part, quietly uploaded a new photo the following day, a candid shot of her sipping wine with friends, minimal makeup, laugh lines on full display. The caption? A simple wink emoji and the hashtag #NoFilter. Was it a subtle clap back, a course correction, or just another chapter in the ever-filtered world of reality stars navigating post-Housewives fame? Either way, one thing's for sure. In the world of Ramona Singer, you're only as young as your latest upload, and whether she's serving face or serving baby face, she's going to keep us talking, and probably editing.